that is not 20 years old. And probably can say, okay, young girls, a lot of noise now for the French.
Cyrielle Cotry of France, 26 years old, ranked 38th in the world. Did not achieve a World Cup ranking this summer, but was selected as the wild card. The home country gets one wild card and gets to place one archer in each of the 4 different categories. The other 7 are decided during the World Cup campaign, with a maximum of 2 archers per country otherwise. And this is Ok Hee of Korea, whom Sergio was speaking of moments ago. By the way, Sergio Cotry from Italy, the great compound archer, joining yours truly, Carl Archery, here in Paris at the Trocadero Gardens as Ok Hee, number 2 in the world and number 1 in the World Cup rankings, takes the stage here in Paris and will be on the shooting line.
Looking at the matches current season, 14 won, just 1 loss. She is a killer. Every match she makes, she won. Was an impressive archer, impressive athlete. Makes so many results. I suppose that is a couple of seasons or more that I never saw her coming back for a stage without a medal.
She does have that killer instinct. And she will be shooting first on target number 1, Ok Hee of Korea.
This pink bow, she loves pink.
And she loves that bullseye. So Cyrielle Cotry.
She has the wild card, but she's a very good archer.
Now there's a 9 for Cyrielle.
She makes a good season. Not her best, but a very good season.
Back-to-back bullseyes to start the match for Ok Hee.
For a normal archer, 2 times are enough, but probably she moved the side because there are too little on the right.
Bien Cyrielle, tu peux régler.
Tens across the board. 10-10-10. Ok Hee.
She didn't move the side. She makes 3 perfect shots, little on the right side of the center.
But great grouping. And there's a 10 for the Cyrielle Cotry. Much to the delight of her coach and this partisan crowd here in Paris. Packed stands on a Sunday morning in Paris, France, for the quarterfinals of the 2013 Archery World Cup Final. Carl Archery along with Sergio Cotry from Italy. Hope you're enjoying our live coverage here as you get a good look at Cyrielle Cotry, who is 33rd in Shanghai, 17th in Antalya, 17th in Medellin. Did not compete at Wrocław in Poland. But Ok Hee did compete at 3 of the 4 stages. Was the gold medalist, defeating Deepika Kumari at stage 1 in Shanghai. Stage 2, she picked up a silver medal in Antalya, losing to Tsui Yuan. And then at stage 4, she came back, won another gold medal in Poland, plus a mixed team gold medal and a team silver medal. So she has had an impressive year.
Yeah, in front of the results, 14 matches, winning matches, and just 1 lost. You have to consider that the last match was against another Korean. So Cyrielle was enjoying because she is in front of French people in Paris. So this is a very good experience, a very lovely shooting in front of the people that won. You won. So
it's a rare opportunity in this sport. You rarely get to shoot in front of Italian fans or fans. I mean, it would be like you being in Florence.
Yeah, well, I live near Florence, but when last year, 2 years ago, sorry, was the World Championship was in Turin.
Turin, yes.
Me and Marcella Tonioli won the gold medal, and winning in our country was something that you cannot forget.
It's special.
Yeah, special.
Very, very, very special. And in fact, I want to talk more about you and Marcella in just a moment, but we'll allow Ok Hee to finish off this set.
She
leads.
just won. She need just a shot.
And that should be sufficient. And it is. So Ok Hee.
59 in the first 6 hours. Just 1-9. As I say, she's a killer. She showed.
And Cyrielle understands that, but look at the focus and concentration on the face of Ok Hee, despite the fact she has a commanding 4-0 lead here in this quarterfinal match. Let's talk a little bit about you and Marcella. As far as the mixed teams go, yesterday, of course, did not go the way that you had hoped that it would, but all summer long, you two are dominating. Talk about the chemistry between you and Marcella.
Well, we joke about that because she is from Ferrara city near Florence in a couple of hours of car, and my mother comes from her city, so we say that we are 75% Ferrara mixed team. So we joke about that, but we have a good alchemy on the stage. The matches and the teams are every single time different, but they know that we have that. So we are on the shooting line for our, not for the other one. And we love to shoot. We love to be on the matches, and we enjoy.
And you seem to pick each other up. If somebody shoots a shot that's not quite what you want, the next person shoots a better shot.
Yeah, we have not fear of the other one. I a lot of times say, oh, an 8 for a Korean, little opportunity for France to take the set here.
Cyrielle Cotry starting off with a 10. Can she follow? No, she cannot. That's an 8.
Back
or 7, excuse me.
Give back the opportunity.
A 10 right here for Ok Hee would put her in the lead in this set. Third set of the match.
The tie.
9 is enough. So now Cotry draws it back, shooting from the left side, something Sergio's very familiar with. And it's low in the 8 ring.
A little win now, nothing so important, but the condition is changing.
Good scoring conditions for Ok Hee, who can wrap up the match right here. And does with a bullseye. Ok Hee.
And the killer comeback.
Yes. A very workman-like performance.
6-0.
She makes quick work of her opponent, Cyrielle Cotry of France. Cyrielle putting up some good shots. But I'm sure for Cyrielle, it was all about the experience of being here on the fountain at Trocadero in front of these thousands of fans here.
A lot of foreigners probably on the stages. A lot of friends. A lot of Italians too here on the stages. Yesterday I meet a lot of people that comes here to see the final, and yeah, in the center in the Europe, a lot of flights to come here just for a weekend makes that the stages are full, and not all French guys.
A weekend in Paris, a weekend in Rome, weekend in Amsterdam. The life here in Europe.
Well, the life is nice. Yeah, we live nice. The place for me are the best in the world, but I am from, so my opinion is.
It is a wonderful, wonderful part of the world, and this is a wonderful archer you're watching right here, Ok Hee, and you'll see much more of her coming up this afternoon in the semifinals, and then we'll see which